I want to say thank you to all of you who've asked after me. I really appreciate it. It's really been great. I'm still, it's, I have to take this spray and it helps get rid of the stuff inside to help open up my airways. Oh, it's like having a cold, but it's not a cold. It's just your nasal passages draining from the op. No, the problem is when I go into hospital, I got a spasm on my right arm now. When I go into hospital, it's happened more than once. I mean, they have to take me off my meds, or they have to readjust them. I don't get all my meds properly. And like yesterday, prime example, I couldn't even sit still because my tablets were all over the place after the op, and I was getting tremors, and and I had to ask the nurse to bring me my medication so I could get back on track, because I was all over the place, and now today I've got a spasm down my arm. At least I'm not got the tremors and that, which is great. Sorry for covering my mouth. No, it's just that's the only drawback to when I go into hospital. Unless they, because my tablet regime keeps me stable. But as soon as it's messed up, it affects me really bad. I was on a nice ward. There was nice people on there, and they were just brilliant. One of the patients, she had her op, and she was ever so helpful to me. And it's just frustrating when you're ill to have to. I know my nose still looks blue. It's because the nostrils are swollen. They'll go down eventually. The patient, she was ever so nice. She really got me through the op, because I haven't had an op since '89. So she was ever so good, and because it was my first, I haven't been under general anesthetic since '89. And what it is, when I came out, I had a severe asthma attack, which I didn't realize I had. They had to put me on a nebulizer, and I think the reason I threw out some blood was, see what it is, I've got a gastric reflux. And see, that's one of the tablets I didn't have before I went into surgery. So obviously when I came out of surgery with the anesthetic, that affected the reflux, and obviously, sorry about it. I brought up some blood with it, because that's what happens with the gastric reflux. But it's, they got me back on that tablet pretty quick after I came out of the op. No, but I didn't even realize I got severe asthma. I heard the anesthesia in the recovery room said something about contacting my GP and getting me on a nebulizer. Great. I still think, what it is, she asked me if I had a chest infection. Well, I told you about those chemtrails, and shortly after that I got a really bad chest infection. I'm wondering if that's what's, because I had mild asthma before. I'm now wondering if that's what's made it worse, because it seems strange that, because she even said that there might be some scar tissue on my chest from the last infection. And you can hear me wheeze a little bit. Anyway, in case you're wondering, I got ponchos on. I got my night clothes on underneath, but it's a bit cold today, so I have just covered up some warm. But thanks for asking after me.